That's right, guys. We are here in Prince George's County talking about the phenomenon that is the Spadez Table. Now, some would call this the most hot podcast in all of the...
Wait a minute. First off, this is not Box 5.
Oh.
Give me this mic.
Oh.
We are Razor's Tent Shop, and this is the Spadez Table.
Oh.
Let's go inside.
Let's go. Let's go do it. Let's go do it.
After you,
Come on.
The views and thoughts shared during this discussion are the views of the show and its participants.
We encourage open dialogue and respectful discussions, but please note
that the opinions expressed may not necessarily reflect
the views of all individuals.
Tell them stop playing with me, Mac. Gotta go and get it moving silent, make my own moves. This ain't nothing that you're used to. Scheming with the team, you know the mob, you know the whole group. This ain't nothing that you're used to. I'm a boss, crisscross. Throw me the ball, they getting most. I'm up in the kitchen with the heat under the pot, so she drop it low and pick it up. I told you it was hot. Shawty said she giving up that yeah. Pull up to the scene, they all like yeah. Know I gotta check on all my people like it's welfare. Keep my circle tight, you play with us and we don't play fair. Try to go against me, you gon' flop. I can teach you game to set up shop. You just got the drip, I got the sauce. Is you lost?
Sorry. I think I'm gonna have this the whole time.
You took another man's mic.
Whoa. I'm gonna get this back. Where, you know what I'm saying, where it belongs.
So he was holding it real good.
Yeah, I don't
Hey, I don't know what he do with his.
Come on, man.
Oh. She said she'll
Never
take
mind.
the mic from here.
Huh?
Disrespect.
You bringing out a different side of this crew, bro, and I don't like it. I don't like it. It's got to be the Hampton. It's got to be.
There it is. It's the 757.
I don't know, man, but we here. Welcome back, everybody.
Yeah, man.
It's your boy Black Shay Jack. Yeah, I said that. And we are the Spadez Table, where cards and conversation collide.
That's what we do it.
I'm talking, sir.
Okay, got you.
Sir.
I thought it was a thing going. Okay, got it.
Sir.
I didn't want to be left out.
I got the best partner anybody could ever have on earth.
Okay.
I got my superstar partner, Sherelle, bro.
Yeah.
Okay.
Thank you.
Okay.
Scorpio season.
Best
season. Come on, right?
a brother could ever have. We got,
That guy.
What?
Yeah.
That's Boone, y'all.
That's my man Boone right there.
That's Boone, y'all.
Yeah.
We got the Pause Police in the building, big paper chase. Best bartender on earth in the back. That's Miss Key.
Let's
Happy
do it.
Hour. We have Razor Tent Shop in Alexandria. Oh, old Alexander Ferry Road in Clinton, Maryland. Yeah, not Alexandria. My bad. Understand me?
I ain't crossed that bridge.
Some people do things the right way.
Sure.
We're going to let you do it the right way and let you introduce yourself, sir.
That's right. Name is Chad Ricardo. You might know me from a lot of different places, but probably most prominently right now at Fox 5. But before we get into any of the rest of that, I had to tell you, I'm a little disappointed right now. Disappointed. I'm happy with you, Rel. I'm happy with you, Boom. But I'm disappointed here.
I need to listen.
Well, I'm gonna tell you why. Because we were out there, we did the intro.
Yeah.
And I threw what some would call an alley-oop there. I threw an alley-oop. I said we were here reporting the Spadez Table, the hottest podcast.
But that's why. But I'm gonna tell you one thing.
I was looking for you to say.
You ain't gonna do it twice.
Gotcha. Okay. Now,
you ain't gonna do it twice.
Okay. I was looking for
what
that.
happened outside, I let it slide.
Okay.
Inside now.
Okay.
Don't do that.
Okay. I was looking for that reaction right there. Okay.
I went around the back with it.
Gotcha. It's because I was a guest.
We needed a 3 for the win.
I got it.
So you had to kick it out. You understand what I'm saying?
Okay. All right. I'm ready to go now. I'm good to go.
So nobody still knows who you are because you didn't do this institution.
Man of the people, bro. Man of the people, here for the community, you know what I'm saying? Sports, community coverage, everything else. From Fox 5, before that, the Ricardo Report, all of the DMV, and that's who it is that I am. I'm here for the people.
I love it.
We got here for the people. Ricardo in the building.
Let's do it, Bone. Come on.
Back your little water up.
Yeah, that's vodka.
Hey, you
That's vodka with a splash
if
of
that's
water
what
right
they
there.
call it
Yeah,
these
yeah.
days.
That's from 757. You know what I'm saying? That's how we do it down there.
No
Come on.
Sock Nation is where
No Sock Nation.
Man, first question off the break, bruh. What happened to all the bow-legged people, man?
What happened to all the bow-legged
Because
people?
you know,
That's a great question.
you told me your age, you know what I'm saying? No
Sure.
need to put it out there because I know you use the skin mask and stuff to
That's
keep
right,
it young.
that's right.
You know
Yeah.
what I'm saying? But for real, bro, what happened to him?
Yeah, I don't even know how to answer that question, to be honest with you. It's politician season, so I'm going to take that and remix it to what I really want to talk about, and that is all of the wonderful people down here in the DMV. Do you know what I love?
Bow-legged people, too.
I love
That is
bow-legged
that is
people.
cool.
That's
They're
what I'm
part of the
saying.
culture.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're part of the culture.
I miss them is what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I miss them.
Last
Where'd
one
they
we had
go?
was Jerome Bettis. I think after him, that was it.
Jerome Bettis.
He was bow-legged?
Yeah.
Hell yeah.
How you know?
Oh,
Can you cut
That's that. Oh, we cutting the cards.
Yes, sir.
Here we go.
Before we get in that, bro, can you please bless us with the house rules?
I would love to. So
Let's do
it's Joker, Joker, Deuce, Ace.
Ooh, yeah.
First hand bid itself.
Got you.
So straight struggle. So there's no blinds,
Wow.
no sandbagging. So we don't
Yeah.
count overbooks. If you renege, automatically take 3 books.
Man.
And if you bump heads, which means you don't make the books that you bid, you have
right.
to take a shot.
What?
You gotta take
My
a shot.
goodness
Yeah.
gracious.
You
Wow.
gotta see Miss Key.
What just happened right there? What
I don't
what
believe- as
on
you
earth
could.
just happened
I remember
I didn't see anything.
something.
No.
right there?
I remember you fondling
We just
with the
had
cars.
two jokers
He was
dealt
fondling the
to.
car.
No, you was fondling the cars earlier.
Boom,
so-
you told me that they was going to chill like they done came
Already.
out the
See?
blocks.
See?
Yeah.
See?
We had it.
See?
The card.
You was fondling the cars too early, didn't know what you was doing.
There you
Cut
go.
those for me, please.
yeah, no.
I had to
I
make
don't
sure
know
it was right.
What's
I felt
going on?
I felt the power.
You allowed this to go on when your team, because
Dude, I got to a point, it's just I got used
it's
to
you
it.
just let it happen.
I got
What do
used
you
to it.
Let it
mean,
happen.
man? Come
Man,
on.
just
I used to complain when they stole
Boom
from the
takes
Reverend.
whatever we give.
Sure.
We
When they
never
stole from the
stole
reverend.
from the reverend.
You knew they'd do it to anybody.
Yeah, it was.
You knew they'd do it
I
to
had no
anybody.
chance.
Yeah.
We the givers, he's the taker.
Man, he
You know
knows a
what
good
I'm
book
saying?
way
This
better
is
than I
what-
do.
My,
So I
That's
know.
what we
I
do.
like what you did right there. That's very good.
Reverend Lee, man. Keep doing what you do in the community. Yeah, wow. Man, what made you?
But
I think it's dope. I don't know if everybody that you all bring on comes out here and talks about the fact that you all's faces are on your cards right here.
right.
Like how, you know,
right.
my face ain't on the microphone at Fox 5.
Your face
Yeah, I mean,
all over the TV.
That's a
though.
good point. That's a good
all,
point.
all over that
That's
mother.
a good point.
Were you there for the Hail Mary?
Man, I was at Northwest Stadium.
Oh,
I was at Northwest Stadium. Books. I'm again. This is time
Black
number 2.
Sajak.
It's time number 2. Black Sajak. That I've been offended right now. We had a viral moment.
Yeah.
You did.
We had a viral moment out there.
did.
Viral moment out there, man. With,
So,
with,
yeah, man, we
with
did
the
our
people.
thing.
Yeah.
So like, all right. So you said when you go out and you help cover the Redskins, well, I mean the Commanders, right?
Yep.
And you go
It's
out
y'all's house. You can call them whatever you want to in
you
y'all's house. Yeah.
and you watch them practice. Are you just like until this year? Because this year they've been alright.
Yes.
You just been like, this is some shit.
but
But you got a reporter with a straight face with a smile, like we're doing good down here.
yeah.
And you just looking like, nah.
You know what, man? I think that it's been a process for the team, right? So last year, 2 years ago, I covered them to an extent, but last year was the first time that I covered the team almost exclusively. And you could tell at that point in time that it was a process and it was something that they was moving into at that point in time, and that they were going to continue to improve and get better. And then a lot of changes came in. Josh Harris, of course, the new owner, coming on into the fray. You leaning in to look at my goodness gracious. Everything goes around
I
here.
had my drink.
Everything
I had
goes
my
around
drink,
here.
man.
First hand business.
Oh, you reaching.
Watch yourself.
You reaching.
Watch yourself, sir. Watch yourself, sir.
But shout out to Josh Harris bringing on the right man and Adam Peters. Adam Peters bringing on Dan Quinn, and then ultimately that team of individuals bringing in the young man Jaden Daniels.
Who's your team?
Yeah, because you're not speaking like you're one of us.
Yeah, the Giants are my team, the team of my childhood. I grew up a New York Giants fan, so it's crazy to go up to New York, covering the Commanders, doing my job, while also watching the team that I grew up.
Okay, I have a question.
Come on now.
So have you always talked like this, or is this your newscaster voice?
Yeah. It's a great question, right?
Yes.
I think it went through phases.
Okay.
Right? I mean, what do we do on this show? Like, do we skim the surface or do we go deep here? What is it that we do?
Go deep, baby.
We can go. And it's your birthday, see? I know you're up here trying. Come on now.
Oh, my bad. Oh,
Hey,
Come on.
One second. I know this may not be until damn January.
That's right.
But
not January.
tomorrow is Ro's birthday.
Yeah.
And we want to say happy birthday to Ro.
Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.
Enough light-skinned shenanigans.
Gotcha.
Wait a minute.
That's enough light-skinned shenanigans.
That's November 4th. My sister's birthday is November 4th as well.
No, 5th.
5th.
Today's the 4th.
Today is the 4th. You're right
So
about
today's your
that. Sorry
sister's
about that.
birthday.
Today's my sister's birthday.
Did you tell her happy
I
birthday?
did.
Okay.
I did. It's been a long day.
Okay.
Been a long day.
Yeah,
It's been a
smart,
long
yeah.
What
day.
you been doing all day?
Chilling, bro. Coming back from New York last night. You know what I'm saying?
You watched the L.
Watch the L. Covered the L.
I'm
Covered
More than
the
watch
L.
it.
smiling though.
You know.
These
You know.
Back to you. It's like,
Back to you. Nah, man. You know what the Commanders have done, and what it is that I found here is that when the Commanders win, it uplifts the whole community. And it's not something that I've seen before, because all it is that we've seen around here is them losing. But when they win,
100%.
the whole community really steps up and feels better about that. So I take great pride and happiness when the team wins.
But you're a Giant fan though. Like I don't.
It don't matter.
We don't
This-
really
this-
want. No, but it's for real.
Not
Like,
you don't want.
we don't really. Like you can't just come over here and be like, I feel a certain kind of way because y'all winning
Pat.
in the community.
Pat.
Nah,
Black Pat.
nah, man, you can't
See what
do
you
that,
did,
bro.
You see that? You see, I'm just trying to smooth out what.
It's almost
Okay.
as if y'all do this. A lot of something like that, what you
I
just
mean,
did.
you know what I'm saying?
It's like y'all do this a lot.
I'm a Raiders fan, so I'm used to losing.
Yeah, goodness gracious. Good thing this hand bids itself, huh? It's pretty damn good out here.
That's promo right there. That's promo right there, bro. Let's go. Might as well see who got it. Shiza.
That's why I did what I did.
I threw a 10, didn't I?
No, that's me, buddy.
Okay.
You tried to
was
come
making
to
sure.
the other
Now
side,
who can
didn't
cheat?
you?
That's your partner.
Nah,
I'm
he was
making
just
sure.
making sure.
Oh,
He was checking the
There you
facts.
go.
Okay.
In my line of work, we
should've
do
did
that.
that last
check
time.
the
Check the
facts.
facts.
Thank
That's
you.
it.
Come on.
The
We got
Bam.
No, we didn't get that.
Oh my goodness.
That's okay.
Ow.
What's that, 8-5?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thank you for
That's okay.
cutting the deck
Look,
for
man,
us.
we feel good about that. We feel good about that.
So, like, since you're from New York, how do you feel when you ride
I'm
through?
from the 757 bone.
Hampton.
I'm talking about
No Sock Nation.
No,
Sock
you
Nation out
talking
here.
about. No,
He likes
I don't
the
know why I thought about that.
Yeah,
So you like the
yeah.
Giants. My bad. Is the Hamptons right? Do they have a hood?
Yeah.
What?
I'm
You talking
not the
Hampton,
I'm talking about Hampton. I'm talking about.
Yeah. So I'm from 757.
Have you ever
Hampton,
been to
Virginia.
757?
Right. No.
Okay, I'm
They call it
That's my partner, though.
757.
Yeah, okay.
That's my
No, I
partner.
don't-
So
They call
just
it a number, bruh.
to give you, I went to the same high school as Allen Iverson, and we know Allen Iverson. I played football against Michael Vick, and we know
Michael Vick.
Michael Vick.
You ain't play football.
Black Pat. Black Pat. I played ball, Pat. I played ball in
What
college.
position were
He
you?
was a ball player.
Played
High
ball
school,
in
what
college.
position were you in high school?
High school, I was a defensive end. College, I played at James Madison University.
Your little ass was a defensive end.
I was a bigger dude.
Your fitness journey has been.
Man, I can tell you the fitness journey. I don't think we got enough time to tell you the whole.
Boss?
Very overweight. Again, shout out to you all's people. Lene, she know I was very overweight until I was about 13, 14 years old. I was 5'2", 204 pounds when I was in the 7th grade.
Wow.
I wanted to play, and just to give a heads, I'm 6'2", about 210 now, but I wanted to play rec football with my best friends and the weight limit was 170.
Dang.
And I should have gone up and played high school, but I really wanted to play with my homeboys. And so my homeboy's mom was in the military, and she was like, "You want to lose weight? I can help you lose weight." I was like, "Let's do it." So every morning I go out and run with trash bags on. I ate less than 20 grams of fat a day. And long story short is that in 30 days, I lost 26 pounds.
Hey.
The thing of it is that the weight limit was 170. I weighed in at 174, and they didn't let me play.
Damn.
So I did not play. But what that taught me was that I was able to do anything that I put my mind to, and I held on to that
That
for the
was
rest
the
of my
lesson.
life. Yeah.
That was the lesson.
You didn't join the military, right?
I did not.
She might have been the reason why.
She might have. My daddy was in the military, though.
Oh, that was
as
the reason
well.
why.
Yeah, my daddy was in the military.
Ain't nothing like an ass whooping from a dude in skirts.
I agree.
My granddad was on the...
You like getting
Them
beat by
asses was
people in the
different.
I
military?
don't know what you talking about, bro.
Shit, me.
I don't got nothing, bro.
Let me see. See what I'm working with.
Something. Who was Chad before the microphone?
Yeah, it's a great point. It's a great question. Before the microphone, I think that it's only two things I ever wanted to do in my life. When I was a young child, I wanted to be Martin Luther King. And I wasn't even really sure what that meant, but I knew that, I watched Martin, and I didn't watch him, but I read about him, and I knew the way that he moved the people and the way that he united people, and I knew that speaking and whatnot, that's what I wanted to do. To ask me if I've always talked like this, my parents taught me growing up where I grew up that I was going to speak a certain kind of way no matter what. And we all know from where we all come from that can be challenging, because as a young kid, my people would come around and say, Yvonne's my mama's name. Yvonne, why your son talking like a little white boy? And but that was something that my parents always instilled in me. I was groomed into that. And then when I got to be in about the 5th grade, I was watching Sports Center. I said, I want to cover sports. So all of my life, I knew that somehow I wanted to be both Martin Luther King and covering sports. And ironically, right here now, I kind of have a chance to do that because I'm covering sports, but I'm also bringing the community together, especially our community, and hopefully representing for Black and brown people all across the DMV. And that's something that was important to me, and I'm blessed to do that.
That's great.
Is that like a heavy crown to bear? Because you know how this, say like for instance, right? The average Joe can mess up outside.
That's
you
right.
Just messed up.
That's right.
If you jaywalk wrong and spit across the street.
That's right. For me, I'm very, very thankful. I got no issue with saying that I'm 42. I'll probably be 43 by the time this comes out. Had I been here 10 years ago, I might have thrown it away. You feel me? I might have, you know what I'm saying? As a young dude out here in these streets and everything else. And had I gotten here before my maturity got here, then I might have thrown it away.
Yeah, exactly.
Just talking about that, man.
So I'm fortunate enough. A shout out to my wife. Shout out to my son. Those individuals helped me to become the right person who could handle being here.
Oh, that's dope. Yeah, that's real dope.
I'll give it to you when
That's right.
he feel like he's ready.
That's right.
Every time.
Yeah.
But that test to get there.
It's a long road.
But you're supposed to act like you're not being tested. That's the thing, though.
That's being a man. I think that's what that is.
Yeah.
But you gotta get ready for your blessings. That's the only way is to be tested. You know, because like it can't just be given to you. Then you learn nothing. You start feeling like everything should just be given to you.
That's right.
Or he might give it to you just so you
Yeah.
can feel how it feels to lose it.
That's a lesson in itself also, though.
And to know what it feels like to not have had it. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I find in our industry. I mean, everybody works hard. This is the top 10 market in the nation, but I don't think that everybody has walked through some of the storms, you know what I'm saying? And so like you hear people, and we all do in our different phases of life, sometimes you hear people complain about things that might not be that big of a deal.
Man, bruh. Don't call my phone complaining about
it. Yeah.
I'll be the last, but I will hear you. And I will tell you a way out, or I will try to help. But calling my phone, telling me anything other than you might be dying.
That's right. Yeah.
That's backstage jacking. Yes, I said that.
Yeah.
Like, I can't fathom it because of the road that I have been down. How
That's
many
right.
books y'all got?
I got
That's
to be
right.
made before. No, maybe it's not strong.
What I've endured, like,
Maybe it's
by
not
myself,
strong.
not bringing nobody down with me.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
man. But how do you turn off the emotion
I
to
got
somebody
3
that's
for
just
sure.
now going through what you went through maybe years ago?
You just got to be able to practice empathy, you know, because everybody's journey is different, and not everybody's going to hit it at the same time.
That's right.
But the conversation I had with books earlier is like one of the biggest lessons that I'm learning now at this point in my life is that I have to get out of my own way. A lot of the times, like when you're expecting things to go a certain way in your life and you're like looking at your circumstances, you're like, why is this not happening?
That's right.
And like, it's just nothing seems to be following through. A lot of the times it always boils down to you being in your perception of things and how you're looking at it. You know what I mean? So, and God is not going to give it to you until you're ready.
That's right.
So.
That's right. I read or I listen to motivational videos while I work out every morning, right? Like a lot of times through my life, like that sustained me when I was kind of walking through the journey or walking through the storm. And one of the quotes that really resonated with me is that you can never connect the dots looking forward. You can only connect the dots when you're looking back. So there's so many things that happen to us that we're like, oh my gosh, I can't believe this happened.
Yeah.
But it's actually what is laying the course for our greatness later on in life.
Exactly.
You know what I'm saying?
Because if it comes to you too early,
Come on, bro.
you're not gonna be ready for it.
Yeah.
You know, and sometimes he will give it to you early just to show you, like, see, I put it there and look what you did.
Look what you did.
Fumbled it.
Look what you did.
So get back on the course from here, everyone.
That's right.
And then when you're ready, it'll come back around.
Yeah, when you have been molded by the fire
Exactly.
to be the person that you're actually meant to be.
That's why I text. I pick and choose conversations I want to have.
30-year-old me wouldn't have been able to handle none of that.
Hell yeah.
Y'all would have hated me.
Right.
I'm talking about hated me. Not 30-year-old. Boy, what?
Right.
I just lost my father too.
Yeah.
What? And with this,
Right around
with
30.
all this though, like at this capacity, y'all been the junkie in this junk. Chad be like, man, look, I'm gone, man. I don't know what's wrong with your man.
Man got an attitude problem.
What's wrong with him? He wasn't like that on the news.
So you lost your father right around 30?
Yeah, 30.
Okay.
30.
I think my father passed away when I was like 28. And so like for me, that's kind of the start of
It changed my whole life.
Changed
my whole life.
How so?
I felt as though, that's crazy. I felt as though at that point I had to be a man because we buried everybody else, but my mom was the only one left. So I had to be something to everybody at that point. And after burying them all, just to hold my mother up for as long as she wanted to be up until she was ready to go.
But you know, oh, sorry.
Oh, you did.
But that's why they say it's so important not to judge people, because an incident like that or that circumstance changed your life, right? And it changed something inside of you, which means that it brought out something in you that necessarily isn't you.
I went out and got married. That's how bad it changed my life.
It's real.
Oh, wow.
Feeling as though I had to be.
I'm about to say,
But what I'm saying is like if somebody that might have come across you at that point,
tripping.
like
Well,
like you're saying, like we probably would have hated you, right? But it was, we don't know what you're going through. So when somebody just comes across you, you know what I mean? We're like, oh, this man got an issue, he got a problem, but not knowing all the stuff that you're dealing with on the inside, you know?
You know, when I lost my dad, I don't even think that I understood what I was dealing with. Like at that time, I thought that I was good because I was single. At that point in time, I was single. I was out here in these streets. So I found myself, I was drinking more and partying, but I just thought I was drinking and partying. I didn't even understand trauma. I didn't understand that I was actually coping, that was the way that I was going about it, which was real. I think that happens a lot in the Black community, right?
Does.
Like there's so much, like we hear nowadays, we hear about trauma. But back then, I don't think we even knew what the fuck it was or the effects.
That's because of, you know, back, so like we 80s. So 80s kids don't have that.
That's right.
You weren't born with that. It was shut up. Why, especially as a boy. Why are you crying?
Get over it.
Stay in your place.
Get over it. Yeah.
So now that I got older and I learned that men have emotions that we actually supposed to take into effect.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until it felt like what? I've been married 3 years ago.
That's real. That's real. I think that's a great question, right? Because my dad, I want to tell, I just wrapped up my second session of therapy last week. You know what I'm saying? Because I was like, let's work on mental health. Which is crazy because this is, God thankful that this is the most successful that I've been. Got this beautiful son, this wife, this career, yada, yada, yada. But I'm like, but I want to be the best version of myself possible. But one of the things, now that I'm looking into it, like it was such a huge effect. My dad, military father, always taught me, men don't cry. And so for me, the idea of emotions has always been so hard for me that sometimes I can't even feel emotions. And that works for my career because I'm out here just getting it. I don't care how I feel.
For the ones closest
it don't work for the people that I'm closest to.
I'm that guy.
That's right.
I'm that guy. My emotions and my levels of give a fuck outside of what I'm giving a fuck about are very minimal.
That's right.
Because for me, like, I've buried them all.
Bury them all, bro.
I've buried them all.
Yeah.
So at this point, I don't know. Sometimes I don't even know which way to go. I gotta call Boom. I gotta call Ro.
Yeah.
I don't have that chamber of counsel.
Right.
There's some people, and that will change how you look at everything.
I'm telling you, bro.
And it's 10 times worse for you because number one, I know, like I said, you're a Scorpio and I know how we are with our emotions. We would rather die than to let somebody know how we feeling. We do not do vulnerability, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
So I already know.
Yeah.
I feel like, I think with guys, it's harder to be
never see me
vulnerable.
cry. We suppress it.
Especially like with your wife. I know that it's harder to be vulnerable because it's like you might want to express something, but later on they just come back with it.
Yeah. I think it's, so I told my therapist, the first time I sat down with him, I was like, so to be honest with you, bro, I was like, here's my thing is being able to connect emotionally. I said, I'm actually good with it, but I'm trying to be the best husband possible. And so that's the reason why I'm here.
Yeah.
I'm here to attempt to be better for my wife.
Yeah.
And, so that's my journey. And again, I think that more, especially Black men, should look into these things for those reasons.
But it's also going to be beneficial for you too. You're doing it for her, but it's also going to be very beneficial for you in the end.
We just talked about
you're right. We don't talk about emotions. We don't
talk about emotions.
We don't do our emotions.
We don't talk about emotions.
I'm not angry.
That's right. I feel nothing.
I told men cry in the shower.
I need you to concentrate on not men in the shower and how many books y'all got.
That's what I was told. Men cry in the shower.
Is that what y'all do in the shower?
If you're in there for extra 10 minutes, you might want to check on them.
There you go.
I don't.
You just leave me in there. Nigga in there for an hour.
I'm afraid of what I'm going to walk into.
Lord have mercy.
I'm like, nope. I'll keep my innocence.
Let's go.
It's on you. It's on us. I got like the same.
Got you. We going board.
I got like 4, maybe.
You think the skin's going all the way? I don't.
All the way? No, but I don't think that they need to.
Not yet.
No.
Couple more veteran pieces.
I think they've already exceeded expectations.
We got Bobby Wagner.
So you think they should just stop there?
No. Just the question is, that is such a 2024 thing. Are we gonna stop right here or are we gonna go all the way? We're gonna go somewhere in between. You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be in between.
Okay, you sound like they did enough.
No. I think that my point was there. Right now, at the point in time that we're filming, this team is 7-2 right now. I think they'll probably end up with about 11 victories. Maybe even 12, and had anybody said that before the season started, you'd have been laughed out the bar. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I mean, this was a best case scenario 9-win team, but now they've already won 7, and with the Cowboys being down, you know.
And Dak is out.
Dak is out for
But they're gonna win now.
It's on you, sir.
Yeah, let's do it.
That's the team.
We ain't got time, man.
They got a chance now.
Miami.
We ain't got time.
7-5-7.
We ain't got time. Come on, let's go. We ain't playing no games out here, man. 3 things on your bucket list. Ain't that mine?
Yeah, that's yours. That's your ace.
That's my ace.
It was my ace.
That's
I
my
led.
ace. I said,
you see what they out here trying to do? My God.
You went
I
bold.
told you go last.
So
I
what
told
would
you
make
check
that?
I was just checking
I
the
hope
facts.
that y'all, which camera
Ryan
saw
in that
this
booth
right
checking
now?
the facts and like,
Wow.
we cheating.
Man, the eye in the sky don't lie. My God.
Boom was checking the
Go ahead,
facts
brother.
and we
Go
cheating.
ahead, brother.
Boy.
Good Lord, man. Hey,
Wow.
boom, man. That be cheating. That's our book, too.
Right.
Yeah.
Give me that.
You seen the whip action on that right
Give me
there?
that.
Oh, my goodness.
Man, I'm whipping
Oh, my
it.
goodness.
Let me whip it out for you.
Oh, my goodness.
Let me whip.
Oh, my goodness. Oh, my goodness.
That's right.
Let you know when we coming
Yeah,
from.
okay.
Oh, my goodness
All
gracious.
right. Well, that's fine.
Oh, my
Because
goodness
I know they
gracious.
full of it.
That's pretty
Well,
good.
That's another one.
That was good. That was good teamwork.
come on,
that y'all
Okay,
did.
I'm gonna come
go.
back.
Let's
I'm
go.
go-
You gonna do it again?
What?
You gonna do
What?
it again? You just want me to get? You just want me to be in the
Okay,
game?
now go ahead and jump.
That-
Yeah, you- What? Well, he did that too. It's okay. It's
Make
okay.
him play his
It's okay.
Listen, he knew he was gonna lose.
It's
He already
okay.
knew whatever. He was
I already knew he
gonna
was
lose.
going to throw a spin.
He already knew he was gonna lose.
It's okay. Let's come back around again
Damn,
like this.
what?
Come on, let's do it.
What?
I ain't got time to play with Chad
That's right.
Ricardo. Okay.
Yeah.
Let's go, man. Wait, bro.
Do it again. Do it again.
I can't do it again. I can't do it again, okay?
Bang. Okay.
Oh, they got one in. They got one in. That bucket list. Come on, brother. That
walk
bucket
away with
list.
that.
That bucket list while you.
Folks, I don't know that I've thought about a bucket list.
You have
yet,
never
bro.
thought.
I'm
Bucky, you
43
50,
years
almost
old,
50
brother.
years
I'm
old, man. What are you talking about?
A bucket list.
Oh, you slid that in there like he was doing something. Get back up, sir.
He slid it.
What you
want to-
play?
He played a 9.
That.
Okay, there we go. Okay. Hold on. Well, I mean, look,
Okay,
we gotta
jump.
make these
Jump.
books before. You know what I'm saying?
No, we need one more, right?
Yeah.
Bucket list. I would like to. First of all, let
Spend
me.
it. Spend it now.
Come on.
That's the thing.
Spend it
We
now.
need one more.
Thank you.
We just need
Thank
one
you.
more.
I was wondering what she had.
Now we good.
Y'all went 5.
We're full,
We
sir.
went 4.
I'm bored.
We went 4.
Oh, all right.
There we go. We just staying alive.
Yeah.
That's all right.
Yeah.
Got our 4.
Oh, man.
It's okay.
Good with that.
It's okay.
Got up out of here.
Said no vodka shots.
It's okay. No vodka shots here, huh?
That's all we doing.
Okay.
I don't know nothing
Skydiving
about
yet?
nothing, brother. I don't know nothing about
Been
nothing.
skydiving yet?
So skydiving, yes. Life-changing event. It's actually right around the time that my father died. I'm gonna get back bucket list. I haven't thought about that, but right around the time that my father died, about a year later, I went skydiving. Have you been?
I want to.
Any of y'all?
That's why I asked. I want to.
Life-changing.
it.
They tell you, right?
This last hand, man. This for the ghost though right here, brother.
So you go skydiving.
Where'd you go,
and
bro?
There's so many down.
Is that how your head got so curved?
It did change my fucking life.
Changed everything.
Changed everything. Down in like the Woodbridge area, somewhere around there. I lived in Arlington at that point. When you live in Arlington, you don't go nowhere but Arlington. You down there?
Yeah, look,
Prince William County?
Prince William County.
Too far. They call that 8 Mile.
I get it. A lot of good people in Prince William County. But down there, right? And so you go, and the whole time you're like, oh, skydiving's gonna be scary, it's gonna be this, that, the other. And you get there, and they strap you up, and you're like, oh, I'm good. Like, I feel safe. Then you get on a rickety-ass plane. Small little, now, I don't know, like here, y'all cut the damn deck 7 different ways.
You focus on the wrong
When I
stuff,
go up in
Chad.
757, you can cut it one time.
We
Y'all
made the
done
757.
reshuffled the damn deck
focus
out
on
here.
you,
You was telling the story.
Okay, I tell long stories. I'm on TV, I like to talk. All right, so, little ass plane comes through, and you look at it, and it's hardly, you know what I'm saying, the propellers are hardly, and then you start to feel a little nervous.
You see
All
him
right.
shooky dealing?
But then you go up, and it's like 8 people.
In a little Cessna.
8 people that are jumping, plus it's someone strapped to every person's back. And that's the first time you got to hit that light, because that's the first time that I had ever had another grown man strapped to my back.
And you felt safe.
And I hit it twice.
You missed it.
I had a feeling I hit it twice. No, I didn't. There we go. First time I had another person strapped to my back, but you get up there and then you're telling yourself, I'm good. These are professionals. And you get to a certain altitude. And then the people start sliding up and jumping out of the plane. And you feel like, yo, I'm straight. And then you get to your turn, right? And when it's your turn, you don't go right away, so they put you to the edge and they dangle your legs across, and you're looking down. And you're looking down and you're like, I'm about to die. They're gonna push me out of this plane and I'm gonna die. And it is the greatest moment of fear that you've ever felt in your whole entire life. And then, Ro, the guy says, go, and they push you.
Oh, hell no.
They ain't pushing me to my death.
Right then, it's the greatest moment of pure bliss. Like you are floating, and you feel more alive than you've ever felt in your whole life. In that moment, you feel more alive, all clarity, nothing but that. And because you let go of everything. Yeah. Like you are staring death in the face now, and you're flying. Yeah. And it's beautiful. Yeah. It is absolutely beautiful.
I've heard that so many times.
You think it's safe to do shrooms first?
I'm not. This is the most that I ever do, but I wouldn't even encourage, because you want to feel all of that. Every one of those emotions.
I dig it.
You want to feel every one of those emotions.
Feel that man strapped to your back.
Okay, there you go. Okay.
How many books you got, bro? I got 1.
And feel every one of them emotions.
3, 4. I got 4.
I want to go skydiving.
You should want to go.
I looked it up on Groupon.
Yeah, I think that when I went, I think it was.
Don't ever call my name out like that ever.
I heard it. He called you Paul. He didn't call you Black
ever.
Sajak. He didn't call you Books. He didn't call you. He called you Paul. Like he brought your government name out here to the forefront.
They got quiet as hell in here.
Yeah. That's like when I called this a podcast. You ain't do nothing to me. You ain't do nothing. Like your street cred. Your street cred is really.
Cameras went up. This how you get young thugs.
Listen.
I gotta play it cool.
Right.
I gotta play it cool.
Got it.
Something just happens to y'all a couple weeks from now. Don't come back on.
Chad has been found missing by Spy for the last 3 days.
That's what's up.
What?
Let's go.
How many
we going what? I don't know. Y'all going 8.
Y'all got to bid first.
We did. We went 5. Look, the score is 200 to 150.
Real quiet. You see how quiet y'all be bidding? Quiet and close the book. So we go 12. We go 12. We don't know what the.
Y'all going 12. Put 12 down.
We ain't going I got look. Y'all,
I got like 2.
Y'all can go 8.
No, I got like 3.
If y'all go 8, y'all still lose.
I know.
But it'll be close loss.
Go 10.
What's the penalty for sandbagging again?
Ain't none.
How is there not a penalty for sandbagging?
Why you arguing?
So we don't got
why
no
you waiting
clue
till now to try to argue about the
really
rules?
got 5.
When I said it in the beginning, you was like,
we can
okay,
jump. And
all right.
You see what?
But the game ain't
blow the whistle on that.
The game ain't
when I delivered.
We got 4 so that we can feel good about our possibilities.
He had absolutely
what is going on out here?
Now,
report on this for real.
He want to use it to his advantage.
But the game ain't to 250.
Did I not deliver the rules in the beginning? He looked at me and said, okay.
You hit that agree. I agree button.
Right. I gave consent. That's what we're doing.
What's y'all going, man? What's y'all going?
We're going 7.
That'll work.
We're going 7.
Yeah, make it close.
We're going 7.
Let's go. Let's get up out of here, man. Let's get up out of here. On our way out, man.
It's on you.
It's on me.
Paul. Oh, man.
It's your fault, Fury. Alistair, it's your fault. It's your fault. It's your fault. Okay.
Oh, man.
Okay. You came to play, sir.
One time this is.
I hope so, brother. We hope you enjoyed yourself, sir. That's what it's all about. Once you're at the table, you're part of the table. You understand me, sir?
It's good family atmosphere.
Yeah. Get us back on the news. You know what I'm saying? Pull a string or two.
What's the funniest thing you had to report?
Funniest thing? Man, probably the funniest thing is probably, I showed you my card. If I'm gonna show you one
I've seen them already.
That's the one you want to see if you want to see any of them. Probably the funniest thing was last year, the first snow fall. And I slid it down the hill, but it was sledded down the hill because I'm a sports reporter.
Is that
Sledded, yeah.
It just sound weird.
Slid?
It's
Nah,
a 757 slang.
Because I'm
Sledded, you sledded, yeah.
Isn't it crazy?
I was on a sled.
It's something proper sound wrong as hell.
Yeah.
Back to sledded.
But it was a dope moment for me because again at that point I'm just covering sports and this and the other, and then they sent me out.
You see that?
And they sent me out there to go cover sledding, and I was like, I don't want to do this. You want me to? I'm a black dude from 757. We don't do nothing with. Oh, you didn't play that game? Okay. But I went out there and it really it changed my career around because I'm in there. I bought a snowsuit. I ain't never had no motherfucking snowsuit in my life. I bought a snowsuit and I'm out there sliding down the hills. There's a big hill in DC and came down it on live TV and whatnot. But what it did is it pushed me to get out of my comfort zone. Okay. And I think that so many of us are in our comfort zones and there's never anything to push us out of it. So that pushed me out. And after being pushed out, it actually forced me to be a better reporter.
Yeah, see, getting out of your own way.
Getting out of your own way, right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Great point.
Yeah, boom. Fight for that 5. What y'all go 7?
Take it. We all good.
We
all
7,
good
right?
over here. Go on here. What you gonna do with it?
Wait for you.
You don't got no spades left. You don't got no spades.
I always got spades. Why you cut your partner like that? You can't be cutting your partner. See, we don't do that.
We don't do that because we know.
Man, and y'all still gonna lose? Goodness gracious.
We ain't losing.
Man.
Lost.
We don't take no L's around here.
What if y'all bump?
That ain't happening. We went 5. I said that right there to secure my 5.
5.
Oh, that's 6. Okay.
And y'all went 7?
Y'all went 7.
Oh, yeah.
Sandbagging.
What?
What are you talking about? Doesn't count sandbagging.
What are you talking about?
He ain't have a problem in the beginning. That's all I'm saying.
Goodness.
Look at this. We got our 5. 1, 2, 3. We got 1 over. It's okay, sir.
Right. I say if you go too many books, you take them.
We say it don't matter. At all. At all. There you go, Boone. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah, Boone.
Money.
Oh, me playing with you now. Yeah, he got the last book. That's what I'm talking about. Wham! No, we don't.
Oh, I want it.
Time is the one thing you
This
can't
is,
get back. And I appreciate you.
I want for
standing there
everybody
with us,
who
okay?
comes back to this
Let's
table
see.
to be sure
Yeah,
to address the
on his way
sandbagging
out.
rules at the beginning of the game.
You know,
They ain't
The
even
sandbagging
included in
rules at
there.
the beginning of the game. Somebody's got to talk about the fact that y'all just bid 4 and got
Who are
8.
they going to talk
we
to?
been 5.
Bid
We been 5.
4 and got 8.
And we got 6.
I mean, that's
Right,
because
3 over,
y'all
you
let
lose
stuff
books.
slide.
Got 7.
We got 7.
Got
Okay.
7.
That's because y'all ain't play your hand right.
Goodness gracious.
Y'all ain't play your hand right.
Damn.
That's all right.
Time is the one thing you can't get back, sir. We
Can't never get
appreciate
back.
you spending with us. This ass whipping has meant a lot to me. We appreciate you, brother.
100%.
We appreciate you, how you interview, how you just, you not even being a Commander fan for real,
Yeah.
keep us lit. And that's dope, brother.
Yeah.
So on your way out the door, you know that's your camera right there, my friend.
Yeah, man.
Tell the world whatever you want them to hear in your best
That's right.
Chad Ricardo voice. Go ahead,
There we go.
sit
There
up,
we go. You want me to?
Dude,
Somebody give me the microphone. Where's the microphone?
Mike,
Let me get the microphone.
bring the mic.
Send him up out of here.
Bring it the
properly.
microphone. Let's do this. All right, so before we get out of here, and before we take this lovely shot here, the very first thing that I want to do is I want to thank you all for inviting me onto Spadez Table. I want to say that this is something that I've been wanting to do for months because when you all first came into the Fox 5 studios, I felt you all's energy. And again, being someone who built my brand from the ground up and truly got it out of the mud, I felt the passion, I felt the energy, I thought this was a great idea, and I was like, yo, we got them here. I want to get on their show as soon as possible because of how dope of individuals you all are and how dope of a concept that this is. So that's number 1. Number 2, I've shouted out my wife and shouted out my son. The last thing I want to do, I want to shout out the people here of the DMV. It's been an absolute blessing covering the Washington Commanders because it is through this good season that I've been able to see the true good that this community has. We don't got no black on black crime out there at Northwest Stadium. We don't got no white on black crime at Northwest Stadium. The people out there, when the Commanders are winning, don't care what political affiliation that you got. They don't care what's going on in your bedroom or nothing else. It's just people and community coming together to share love and share community with one another. And the more that we can do that in life, the better off that we all will be.
Yes.
So it's been a blessing to be here with you all, and thank you all so very much for having me at the Spadez Table.
That man is a professional.
Take a shot to that.
That's how you do it.
Yes.
That's how you do it.
Absolutely.
Tell them stop playing with me, Mac. Gotta go and get it moving silent, make my own moves. This ain't nothing that you're used to. Scheming with the team, you know the mob, you know the whole crew. This ain't nothing that you're used to. I'm a boss, crisscross. Ay, throw me the ball, they getting most. I'm up in the kitchen with the heat under the pot, so she drop it low and pick it up. I told you it was hot. Shawty said she giving up that yeah. Pull up to the scene, they all like yeah. Know I gotta check on all my people like it's welfare. Keep my circle tight, you play with us and we don't play fair. Try to go against me, you gon' flop. I can teach you game to set up shop. You just got the drip, I got the sauce. Is you lost?
Y'all can go on and get it. Y'all can go on and get it.
What did you drink it?
Thank you,
What do
brother.
we do?
Did you drink it?
What?
Did you?
Appreciate you.